Hello and welcome back to CS38 Racing, and this is episode 10 of the Career Mode series. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to our videos and ensure that you keep coming back to keep up with the latest updates on where we are in Career Mode and also our Ride 5 series. Okay, so let's have a look at our GP wall. It wasn't one of the best weekends. In fact, we finished behind C Racing. We certainly wanted to do better and we'll try to make up for it at Sachsenring. I haven't had an easy time, but this was the result I was hoping for with the team. Now we need to look to the future. The race went well. Knowing I've managed to annoy my rivals a bit is a good motivation for the next race. I don't need to be catty with anyone, so I'm just going to keep it like that. Okay. But also, the reason I'm not going to be catty is because I don't have much confidence with Sachsenring. It's never been a track that's gelled with me probably since, I don't think even 18, MotoGP 18, 19, it didn't even really work for me there either. So I definitely think it is not going to be our strongest weekend, but we will see how it goes to see what we can do. But we do have to finish in front of Sasaki in the standings. Development is the key to winning racing. Okay, so hopefully Sasaki's run of form isn't as strong as what it's been previously. So that we can continue to at least finish in front of him in the race is going to be our target. I don't think we're going for a win here, but I definitely want to try and finish in front of Sasaki. So we'll see you guys down for qualifying. Okay, so we've made it into the top qualifying again. We're currently sitting in 10th, so we're not as fast, but we also know that Sachsenring is not our strongest track. So, yeah, we're just going to have to see how we can go here. So we have enough softs saved up for a couple of runs here in qualifying and enough for a possible solution to use the soft tyre in the race, so that's pretty good. Let's get out there and see what we can do. Whoa, okay. Bike doesn't normally mono like that. Okay, so that interaction has thrown us offline a little bit. Okay, so it's a pretty tricky track here. Got to get your braking markers right. Oh, we're a little bit out wide there. That's lost us a lot of drive. I don't think that's really going to get us anywhere for qualifying. Kind of getting stuck in this consistent battle with Ortola. Let's return to the pit there. Okay, we got to go back out and see what we can do. Definitely need to go faster than this. Ooh. So I'm managing to go a bit faster here. So we've managed to get into the 128s. Okay, going to go into the pits again, see if we can go around with fuel one more time. Down in 7th, that's not exactly where we want to be. But it's not the worst in the world either. Whoa, okay, we've had a bit of a crash there. The wrong side of the curb. Let's see if we can Restart flying lap. Nope, okay. So 7th is the best that we can do. We've got Sasaki ahead of us, a couple positions there. 7th isn't too bad. We're on the... So we've got front row. So we're just on the 3rd row there. So certainly not our best qualifying, but certainly not our worst. Okay, so we're down here for the race at Sachsenring. Oh boy. Not necessarily looking forward to this. So we're just going to have to see how this goes. So, we're going to run a medium front and a soft rear. I think that's our best option. We're just going to have to go for it here. We know that we're not always the strongest when it comes to this one. So let's just see what we can do. Whoa, we got a little bit compromised there on the curbs. Now we're absolutely getting swamped. Okay, so this is going to be a tough race here, but we're going to need to conserve at the same time as trying to attack. Okay, so we're trying to settle into a little bit of a rhythm here. Oh, we're a bit wide there. managing to get onto the back of Sasaki here. I think we've managed to go faster than our qualifying time there. Ooh, definitely a late lunge there. Okay, so we can see that top group there. They're not that far off. Ooh, we're just a little bit deep there. Ooh, we're a little bit close in there. So we're going to get a track limits warning. A little bit deep there, but we're trying not to. Oh, and in the process there, we've let our T-gas back through and we've lost some momentum. And that's really affected our drive there. Now Massia's back on us. Oh. So we definitely dropped on that lap, so hopefully we can get back into a rhythm. This battle is really hurting us here because it's dragging us further and further down. And we really want to try and finish in front of Sasaki here. Ideally, our goal here is to try and get past Sasaki. Okay, it looks like we're gonna... We're gonna keep it in the top 10. So it wasn't the worst result we've ever had at Sachsenring, but again, it wasn't entirely great. We did want to beat Sasaki, but I still think we finished ahead on the overall challenge. Hello and welcome back to CS38 Racing, and this is episode 10, I believe, episode 10, and it looks like we've got a spark of pride, so it does not seem to be in the center of Gascas objectives. A good race against SNEPA might earn some more modifications for development. So it looks like we're going to be versing NEPA into the Assen Grand Prix. I have no idea C Racing was allowed to try to knock down other riders without consequences. Yeah, I saw that coming. We did make a bit of a harsh move there. Why don't we put some fighting words in? Contact is part of the World Championship. Do it. There we go. Rubbing is racing. Uh-oh. It looks like it's going to be a wet practice, a wet race, and we know that we haven't had great results in the wet, so let's see how we can go. Okay, so we're down here in qualifying. We did manage to make it into the top qualifying, which is really good. We did have some okay pace in the wet, so hopefully we can maintain that momentum and take that into the race, which is going to be wet. But hopefully qualifying stays dry and we can put in our best laps. With the weather being variable, I'm going to put on a soft and do the best that we can straight out of the gate, just in case there's any chance of any rain. Okay. That wheelie lost us quite a lot of time there. But hopefully we can still put ourselves in a pretty good position. We're concentrating very hard there to ensure that we're getting the best momentum we can through these corners. Okay, so we've managed to do a 146.640. Oh, nope, there's that wheelie again. It really threw us off. So let's conserve some fuel this lap and see if where our benchmark lap has put us. Okay, so we're 2/10. Nope, Sasaki has surpassed us. Oh, we're running out of fuel, so we might have to do a quick pit stop for that one. Okay, let's see where we're at. We're sitting at 4th, which isn't too bad, considering we know that we're going to be going into a pretty tough race. It's that little wheelie that loses a lot of time. But we're still up in the first sector. It's all about the flow through this sector, ensuring that you're keeping the corner speed high. still up in this sector, so hopefully we can hold through a good last sector. But I think we hold pretty well there. We managed to get ourselves 4/10 ahead of Sasaki. We know we're definitely not looking forward to the race, but starting on pole gives us the best opportunity for damage limitation. There, we finally got a lap where we didn't get a wheelie. See how much time we're up on. So let's hope we can just maintain this. We're still up just a touch here, so we might be on for an improvement. And we did improve across the line there with a 145.605. And that about rounds up our charge for this one, so let's see how that goes. Okay, we do manage to hold pole. We hold pole from Holgado by 0.28, which is pretty good. Let's see where our main rival is. Nepa is in 13th. Okay, so we've got a bit of a gap between us and Nepa, and that's the main thing that we want coming into the race. Okay, so we're down here on the grid. So we've done pretty well with qualifying, but I am not looking forward to this race. So let's see how we can go. We're going to put the medium front on and the medium rear. Oop, a new medium rear. Obviously, because that is the only choice. Let's check our electronics. So we had traction control up on 3, engine brake on 3, power mode 2. Alright, let's see what we can do. So it's us from Holgado, Morera, Sasaki, Artigas and Suzuki lead up the second row. And our main rival, we're looking for Nepa, starts from the 4th or 5th row. So hopefully we can maintain that gap ahead of Nepa. So we made an okay start. We've got 8 laps, so this is going to be a long race, that's for sure. Already got Ortola there. Whoa, we lost a bit there. Oh, we're running a little bit wide here, so this first lap is really quite scruffy and scrappy. We had to get a bit bargy there. We're stuck on the inside, but we've got two... Oh, we're stuck out wide there. Ran deep into that corner, which loses us a lot of drive. Again, we're a bit deep there. Tricky is if we try and take the line the AI take, we lose quite a bit of time, but if we take our own line, we seem to get quite a bit of drive around the outside of the riders. Oh, very deep there. It's okay, we're seeming to make this work. Okay, so this is definitely going to be a bit of a claw for us, but if we play our cards right, and we just keep ourselves in this sort of nice rhythm, we may be able to give ourselves a good wet result. Which would definitely be ideal for our championship. But it's certainly not going to come easy, that's for sure. We're going to have to fight for it. We were just going to play this nice and easy. I wasn't expecting to be able to be fighting for these positions. Definitely not in the wet. Oh, we're stuck out wide. We're stuck out wide here. We're going to have to run off the track. That really did lose us a lot of time there. But we might be able to recover. Oh, we're going to have to take a wider line here. It's definitely going to let Masia and Sasaki back through. But we get a lot better drive than both of them down this back straight here. Oh, sorry, it wasn't Masia, it was Suzuki, by the way, that we were passing. Okay, so far this is feeling better than I was expecting. I think I'm just gonna play it safe and ensure that we actually get points here. As opposed to pushing and possibly making a mistake. Oh, we're a little bit wide there. Maybe use a little bit of power mode 3 here. The bike just wobbled out wide there. And that's something that's losing us crucial time to Masia. Suzuki's looking back, but I don't think he's got much of a threat at the moment from us anyway. So right now I'm happy just to settle for 6th place, take the points and move on to the next round in the championship. And we're still winning on our objective of beating Nepa, so that's also an important aspect of the weekend. Okay, so we're on to the final lap. We're still holding the gap to Masia. Oh, we're a little bit deep in here. And I think Suzuki and Sasaki are a little bit far out of reach here. So I think we're just going to settle for 6th place. We're wide there. Lost a lot of time there. Well, we stuffed up a little bit there. We're still able to hold it just at the end. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that 6th place too. Okay, so 6th place overall there is really good. It's our first solid result in the wet. We were definitely in front of Stefano Nepa, so we've also completed that objective as well. Alright, so we hold 4th in the championship. We're only 19 points behind Suzuki, so we're still in with a really good chance for the championship. And then that brings us to 6th in the team's championship, so we're getting close to CF Moto, but it's quite hard if we've only got one team member scoring points. Alright, so let's see how the rewards went for this one. We got all of those. Ooh. Choose your path. The summer break is the moment when you can express aspirations for the next season. Oh, okay. Stay in the current category or move on to Moto 2. Well, I think we're pretty certain I'm wanting to move on to Moto 2, so I'm going to select move on to Moto 2 for that one. All right, this promo is pretty cool. Following an exciting start of the season, wants to increase the Tissot Gas Racing ambitions. Finish within place in the top 5 in the next 3 Grand Prix. I think that's a pretty fair assumption for that one. But anyway, we'll see you guys in the next one. So make sure to like and subscribe. And if you keep coming back, really consider subscribing. It's free. Stay safe. See you on the next one. Bye.